when you do deep history into Christopher Columbus and the conquistadors that came, they had a ship. One of the lead ships that they had was named Jesus Christ. On that ship, they had a Hebrew man, which was a black man like myself and like yourself, right? That spoke Hebrew. He was the one who was communicating with the Arawaks and the Caribs. Why? Because they were speaking Hebrew too. Why? Because they were the 10 lost tribes. Because when Christ walked the earth, these 3 tribes were in Jerusalem: Judah, Benjamin, and Levi.
That's right.
But these other tribes, they already left Jerusalem. From Simeon straight down to Issachar, and they were scattered abroad. This was also prophesied that once we broke the law, statutes, and commandments, this would happen. We'll be scattered abroad. Right? So we were scattered abroad firstly by these tribes leaving Jerusalem, and then secondly, when Judah, Benjamin, and Levi was taken as slaves from the west coast of Africa. That was the second part of our scattering. Alright? So when he had a slave ship named Jesus Christ, he had a Hebrew translator.
So he had a slave ship now with Jesus Christ. Was that kind of thing that destroy the mind?
No, well, this is it. This person who we have here, this person who you see here, this image is not the true image of God. But it was supposed to be the true image. Because in what? In Revelation chapter 1, right? And 13 to what? 15 describes his image of the Savior. Right? When he was go to Luke chapter 19, verse 19.
So do you know
John 19 and 9. John 19 and 9.
Do you know Jesus Christ is a black man?
Yes, I do.
Right.
There is this representation here.
Right.
This representation.
But you just paint him white with blue eyes?
Right. So we took from the description, we have this representation right here. That image right here.
Right.
Go ahead. Now concerning the name Jesus Christ, now let's see something. Luke chapter 19 verse 19.
Luke or John?
John.
You had to go into John. John the Baptist.
John 19 and 19. And Pilate wrote.
Pilate was who? He was the Roman ruler at the time, right?
Right.
Go ahead, because they come like us here. Our claim right now is that we are the Hebrews. We are the Hebrew Israelites of the Bible. But we are under what? Our government. Our government that rule the land. Right? They are under what? Democracy. Right?
That's right.
But from the time our citizens have to go and vote. That is what a system offered in democracy. In communism and socialism, there's no such thing. Right? Well,
and Pilate wrote a title and put it on the cross.
Pilate wrote a title and put it on the cross. Go ahead.
And the writing was, Jesus of Nazareth, the King of the Jews.
Just go to Matthew chapter 1 verse 21 for me real quick.
Matthew 1 and 21. And she shall bring forth.
This is the angel of the Lord speaking to Joseph, prophesying what's going to happen to Mary, his wife. Go ahead.
And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sin.
His people from what? From their sin. His is a possessive noun.
Right.
There is a possessive noun also.
So here, let me give you a question or answer. Let me tell you. Do you know when Jesus come from Nazareth, we have cussing all kind of things going on. My image is to show you, no matter what going on, no matter what happens, if the Creator didn't want, he'll make him born in a big short place. So when you and the Creator know your mind, you don't have to say that prayer, you have to say, you see your Christ born in a big short place, but he make him born in a place that anybody who poor could be somebody.
I understand what you say. So in other words, he make him born low and lowly.
Right.
So when we are talking about pride, we are talking about humbleness. You understand that point? Right? So let's hear who is his people and who sins he died for. Isaiah 45 and 17.
Isaiah 45 and 17. But Israel shall be saved into the Lord.
But who?
But Israel shall be saved into the Lord.
Unto the Lord.
Saved in the Lord, yeah. But Israel shall be saved in the Lord.
Listen.
No, I seen it. On this side. With an everlasting salvation. Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded.
You will not be ashamed nor confounded, because when the day of the Lord comes, they have many different races of people thinking that the Lord is going to come for them. But He's coming for one race of people. The Bible says so. Read it again.
But Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation.
Ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded. World without end.
Israel is our world. John 3:16. For God so loved the world, Israel is our world. Right? It's not this whole planet. The whole world there is cosmos. In John 3:16, the whole world there is cosmos. In which a group of a society of harmonious people.
That's why I will tell you and tell you. That's why I told you. Yeah, no, that's why I told you it's so powerful. Everybody fighting against the black man because throughout the world is so powerful, and the hard part about it, he don't know his own self.
So that's our duty is to bring us back to our nationality.
So you have to come back to naturally.
Because guess what? Black is just a color.
Yeah.
That brother Jersey there is black.
Yeah.
Right? I and the Jersey is not the same race. Our race is your nationality.
Yeah.
I am what my father is, what my father was.
But you see, right? You see what I'm trying to say? Listen to me, anytime you're black.
Yes sir, let's Matthew 1:21.
Matthew 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Jesus, for he shall save his people from their sins.
He shall save his people from their sins. So, it's his people that sin. Right? The 1 John chapter 5.
John 5 and
Right at 5 or once more, Constantine. I'd love to see you cook your own goose.
1 John chapter 3, sorry, verse 4. 1 John chapter 3, verse 4.
it says 1 John 3 and 4.
Alright.
Whosoever committed sin, transgresseth also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
Sin is a transgression of the law. So we know what sin is. Right? So whosoever commits sin. This is Psalm 140. Psalm 147 and 19. Right? So let's see who the law was given to. Right? And this condensing the teaching.
Yeah. You're bringing parts together.
Psalms 147 and 19.
He showeth his word unto Jacob.
He showeth his word unto Jacob. Who is Jacob? Israel is Jacob. Israel is Jacob.
Right.
Why? Because Israel fought with an angel, and his name, after he fought with the angel, was turned to Israel.
Nice.
So this, let me get that for you real quick. This is Genesis chapter 32.
There you are.
And I was at 24. And Jacob was left alone, and there wrestled a man with him until the break of the day.
That's right.
And when he saw that he prevailed not against him, he touched the hollow of his thigh, and the hollow of Jacob's thigh was out of joint as he wrestled with him. And he said, let me go, for the day breaketh. And he said, I will not let thee go, except thou bless me. Right?
Yeah.
So the angel was telling Jacob, let me go. And he said, go. Yeah, because they fighting so long. He said, Jacob said, hey, you gotta bless me. Bless me, and then I'll let you go.
Let you go, right?
And he said unto him, what is thy name? And he said, Jacob. This is what the angel asked him, what is thy name? And he said, thy name shall no longer be called Jacob, but Israel. For as a prince hast thou power with God and with men, and has prevailed. Right?
Nice.
So we say that.
You're saying this truth.
Right. So this is what we're saying also. We're saying that Israel, in the Hebrew, the word Israel means Yah, which means he. Shah, which means prince. Allah means power. In the Hebrew. Yashar Allah. He is the prince of power. So I'll read it over again. Verse 28, Genesis 32 and 28. And he said, thy name shall be called no more Jacob, but Israel, for as a prince, Shah, as a prince has thou power, power is Allah, with God and with men, and has prevailed, right? And he's a man, yeah, is he. He is the prince of power, right? Jacob's son became 12 tribes. It was 13, but then it came up to 12. These from Judah straight down to Issachar. And these are the people who they call Negroes, the people who they call natives, and the people who they call Latinos, the Puerto Ricans and the people. Right, these people are the sons of Israel.
You know what you're saying?
These are the chosen people of the Most High.
Yeah, you know what you're saying?
This is Deuteronomy. Yeah, good night.
32 and what? 7. 7, so remember the days of 8. When the Most High divided.
Right.
Yeah, head of scripture.
Deuteronomy 32 and 8. Deuteronomy 32 and 8. When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance.
Right, the Most High divided the nations their inheritance. Their inheritance was their land. Right, because each nation, each racial man had a land where they dwell. They had the land of Moab, who is so-called Chinese man. They had the land of Ammon, the so-called Japanese man. Israel, they had the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom. Right? Judah, Benjamin, and Levi was formed in the southern kingdom.
That's right.
Right? The northern kingdom was Ephraim and they go down.
When the Most High divided to the nations their inheritance, when he separated the sons of Adam.
When he did what?
When he separated the sons of Adam,
he separated us. Right? Israel came from Adam. He separated the sons of Adam. We all come from Adam. Right? But Noah had 3 sons. He had Shem, he had Ham, he had Japheth. So there was a separation. And each son had sons. And they all became nations unto themselves. Because the whole earth was populated by Noah's 3 sons. Because only 8 people survived the flood. Right? And they have people in this year 2017 that believe the flood happened. But you can go on the internet and see. They found Noah's Ark on Mount Ararat. Right, in Mount Ararat in Turkey. They found
some years back they find these things.
Right, they found the anchor stone for the
all them things they find years back.
But guess what was on the anchor stone? There was Hebrew writings, original Hebrew writings. The same writings that the Caribs and Arabs of Trinidad and the Caribbean was speaking. That Aztecs and Mayans in South America was preaching, right? The same Hebrew that what the American Indians was preaching was reading and writing. The same writing was found on the anchor stone.
One thing I will not find out from you. Why the blacks and them don't understand what's going on?
Because they don't have the name of their God. They don't have the name of the power.
So
because
who was able to show them?
We, men of the Lord, is on the corners right now, sign and cry.
But between me and all they were going on, what all they doing here? If all they are the one who to show the form. Do you know?
Only someone gets it. We know it's here for everybody.
No. Do you know? You always have something to keep it down.
Yeah.
It's a system. Because we live in a system. Always want to pull you away from the truth.
Have anything you want to add?
Isaiah 6. Do you know you have something to pull you away from the truth?
Must have something, because when Christ came, when who the world called Christ came, his doctrine was deemed as another doctrine.
Right.
His words was deemed as blasphemy.
Right.
And that's what we preaching. We preaching that the Christians, all Christians said, come from Roman Catholicism.
Because
Muslims come from Roman Catholicism. We preaching that all of that is false.
Because if you go right back,
Isaiah 6 and 4.
if you go right back to Moses, between me and you, if you go right back to Moses, when Moses pulled out the people and them, they go against him and all.
Isaiah 6 and 4. Start from 8 right there. Isaiah 6 and 8. Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
And who will go for us? Right?
Then said I, here I am, send me. Isaiah 6 and 8.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
And he said, go and tell this people.
Because you're saying, how the people gonna know this knowledge, right?
Yeah.
So the question was asked in the scriptures,
That's
whom
right.
shall I send?
Who shall I send?
Right. And whom shall what? You did it again?
Also I heard the voice of the Lord saying, whom shall I send? And who will go for us?
Right.
Then said I, here I am, send me.
Right. So
And
Isaiah offered himself. Go ahead.
And he said, go and tell this people, hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Hear ye indeed. Because 2/3 of these people gonna hear us.
Yeah.
The guy there just now, it's not the first time I saw him before. Or the fact he used to live up by me.
Oh.
Right? Hear ye indeed. But what?
Hear ye indeed, but understand not.
Understand not. You're gonna get something. Something's gonna sound sweet. But you're not gonna understand it, not gonna stick with you.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And see ye indeed, but perceive not.
See indeed, but perceive not. You won't understand. You can see somebody, you
And
don't get the depths or the realm of the thing.
Right.
Right? Go ahead.
Make the heart of this people fat,
Make their heart fat. Go ahead.
and make their ears heavy.
Right, fat means to be proud. And the ears heavy, they stop the ears to what say. Go ahead.
And
So this is all predestined. This was all ordained by the Most High. Right? Because according to Zechariah 13 and 8, 2/3 of Israel, 2/3 is that right? 2/3 of our people have to die. Because they were wicked. They are wicked. They were wicked back then. Because when Moses went up to get the law, statutes, and commandments, what did they do? They took the golds, the earrings, and everything, all the jewelry that they bought, and made a what? They make a golden calf. And they worship the gods of Egypt.
Yeah.
This time the Most High was dealing with Moses and giving him his law, statutes, and commandments on tables.
Yeah.
Before that, it was all oral. Alright, go ahead.
And shut their eyes,
They're good.
lest they see with their eyes,
I'll ask you a little question, but
and hear with their ears.
Shut their eyes. He says, see with their eyes.
yeah,
and
I'll
what?
ask you a question, but they're good.
And hear with their ears.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
shut their
I
eyes,
know what's going on.
lest they see. Shall I pray?
He says, see with their eyes and hear with their ears.
Lest they see with their eyes, and hear with their ears, and understand with their hearts, and convert and be healed.
And convert and be healed. But guess what? All Israel is not going to be saved this time around. But guess what? They're going to be healed when they come back to the loins of the men, of the election of the men. And the election is a number. It's 144,000 according to Revelation chapter 7. Right? It's 144,000, 12,000 from each tribe. These are the men when these are the men that are going to be taken up. You ever heard about the rapture? Right. The rapture, in the scripture they talk about the men being taken up. They're getting the rapture from to take up. Right? They're going to be taken up. Our bodies are going to be transformed from terrestrial. This means from the earth, terrestrial, go back to terrain, which means earth, right? To the celestial. Celestial means the stars and the heavens, right? Because what? When an astronaut goes up to space, he don't go out there just so he has to have a space suit.
That's right.
Right? But we're gonna have bodies that can be out there in space and to be out and to come back here on earth. Right? Ah, you have a scripture? Romans 11, verse 7.
How can you hope to defeat a god? Not only can I sense you, you cannot defeat my shield. Since when does God have more shield?